Hello and welcome back. In this video we are going to focus on safety and on the very first steps before repairing any electrical appliances. Please remember, this is not a complete safety course. This is just an introduction to help you feel more confident and avoid unnecessary risks. When working with electric devices, safety always comes first. And most household appliances, they are connected to AC electricity, alternative current. In Europe, this means 230 volts. And trust me, 230 volts means that you can get a hell of a shock if you don't act in a safe manner. This type of electricity can be dangerous and definitely can go through your skin. So the first rule in a Repaircafe or any type of repair in your home is always unplug the device before opening. And I mean always. Before touching anything, just take a moment to observe. Don't just start opening anything, even if it's unplugged. A lot of people, they just start opening without understanding what may happen. And sometimes during what is called a first check, we already start to identify what happened to the device, and from there really start to understand. Look carefully at the outside of the object. Do you see any burn marks, broken cables, or any kind of visible damage? Try to shake the device, whatever it is, Do you hear something inside rattling? Sometimes smell it. Even smell can tell you that something went wrong. If you smell something burned, for example. If something looks, sounds, or smells strange, definitely don't plug it back in before you actually try to understand what happened. In a Repaircafe, it's always okay to stop and ask for help. Once the device is unplugged, also work in a dry and well-lit space, well illuminated. Avoid water, avoid having wet hands, avoid working on unstable surfaces like wobbling tables, If possible, always try to use insulated tools, and definitely keep your workspace tidy. Let's talk about initial troubleshooting. Before replacing any parts or opening the whole device, always start with simple things, as I just mentioned. Many problems have simple causes, like broken cables, loose connections, dirty contacts, burned fuse. Repairing is not really about speed, it's rather about clarity and patience. It's like going to a doctor and the doctor tries to examine the symptoms, and based on the symptoms and maybe some complementary exams, it tries to understand what is the root, what is the disease that the patient has. Also, a very important rule is just knowing when to stop. If you are unsure, if the problem seems too complex, or you simply feel uncomfortable, it's okay to stop and ask. Not only in a Repaircafe, you have more people there that can help you out, but also safety is the most important aspect. So, just to summarize, always unplug before opening. Check it outside before opening. Try to work in safe conditions. Start with simple checks. Try to follow a step-by-step method. And never be afraid to stop, look around, and ask for someone to help you out. It's perfectly fine. So, for this is already done, so let's go for the next video where we are going to look on how to think through a problem using basic troubleshooting techniques. See you there.